Welcome to my channel. So let's start with Frostborn survival today. Thanks for watching. And the auto commercial, not the auto commercial, it's for the ruins actually. Okay, got the items. I managed to skip the commercials from the video. Okay, I got bunch of stuff lying around from the season. These are all the season gifts actually. Okay, and close this one off. I don't need to showcase that much. Okay, I think nope, I don't have what I'm looking for. I do have that annoying twist of taking down 3 bosses in tombs, so that will be a quite tricky one for me because of the fear of PvP in the zones. Because while fighting the boss, I cannot actually worry about anything else rather than the boss, because the boss is randomly generated. If I am a healer, then the boss will be almost always a sorcerer, and that sorcerer does tremendous amount of damage. He does 3 attacks, 2 attacks, and third one is a build-up attack, charge attack, and that charge attack deals tremendous amount of damage, but it can be dodged easily, and those other 2 attacks cause around 32 damage, so it's quite bad for me, and I cannot bring high tier gear in the zones because I might die and lose them all. So that's that, and I tend to use my high tier weapons, armors, and repair them, then reuse them again. So first of all, let's try to collect the flask items, and for the season points, I do have bunch of them. I can get bunch of around 17 signs from those 17 flasks, and I can get either the sign that gives 20 points. I think it's called the Odin sign, and it can either also give the Thor sign, the sign which gives 3 points, and then the Loki sign, the one which gives 7 points. But if I calculate that every time I'll get 1 Thor sign, then I can get, if I have 20 flasks, I can easily complete the 60 points, no issues. Okay, let's use them up. We got 1 Loki sign, 2 Loki sign, 3 Loki sign, 4 Loki sign, 5 Loki sign, 6 Loki sign, 7 Loki sign, oh man, 8 Loki sign. I'm super I'm actually super unlucky today. I got 8 Loki signs back to back, so that's bad. I need to somehow manage 2 Thor sign to reduce the amount of lost point. Okay, so far so good. So this old guy will give me shoulder backpack if I can gain 600 points from him, so that's great. And the shoulder backpack should be personal item, and it will increase my inventory space to what? I don't know, but it will increase my inventory slot by +5. So I don't know how many inventory slots I currently have, but if I get 15 slots from the large set, the shoulder backpack will give me 5 more. So I will add up to 20 inventory slots. So that's great. Okay, I have 15 without any backpack whatsoever. Then the large set will give me 10 more, and the shoulder backpack will give me 15 more. So I'll add up to 30 inventory slots. Wow, I do have bunch of inventory. I will have bunch of inventory, and it will help me to farm quite efficiently using the shoulder backpack. If the shoulder backpack happens to be the personal item, then I might not lose it, and I will be able to use it continuously because I do have repair tables, so I can even repair my personal item, no problem with that. So it will be great if I can get the shoulder backpack. Now what I need is I need little bit more science, and then I should be able to concentrate on killing or taking down the bosses in tombs. I might have a great idea of completing this quest, this annoying quest of taking down bosses in tombs. We have a system called I totally forgot about the name, but you can activate it from your new Heim popular. Then you will be able to open up a zone where you and your family member can go and take down tomb bosses. I am hopeful that that zone will also contain some tombs, the tombs you break for getting the signs. But let's see. I need to focus on getting the third signs from the green zone as soon as possible. The green zone or Forest of Whispers doesn't have any tombs left. I think this one should have some. I need only 2. So let's be very careful and not try to aggro anyone. Just complete my quest and get out of here. Nope, nothing seems to be here, and a huge mob is following me, so that's bad. Let's hope all of them leaves my back, stops the chase. I need to take down the wolf. The wolf will not turn down the chase. Oh no, I don't have that much HP left, and I don't have my healing stuff or support stuff. Okay, almost there. Let's collect this one. It's another issue. Actually, I think it should be well circulated that how can you reset a zone. Like if you want to reset the zone, you cannot force the players, you cannot only force the players to get out of the zone and get in. That's not how the thing works. Actually, you don't need to kill anyone or take down any enemies or any resources from any zone to reset the zone. What you need to do is you need to actually collect all the items from the chests. You need to collect all the items from all the chests inside the zone, and the zone should be empty. No other player should be there to reset the zone. So if you don't clear out the chests properly, the zone will never reset. So we as the players should always be sensible about clearing out the chests so that the zone resets and we can have fun. I have visited many zones continuously and figured that the zone is dead zones actually. All the there is nothing left. There is no one, but the zone has no tombs, no signs, and bunch of their chest is empty. The thing is, if the chests are empty, then why the zone didn't reset? That's because the zone have 3 chests, 2 of them are empty and 1 didn't get looted at all. So we need to mine the chests and loot them. Whether we need the loot or not, we should at least empty them out. Like, we don't need the empty water bottle. We can delete that. That way the zone will reset and we as the player can have fun completing the zones and collecting the items. Okay, there we go. I need another horse sign. Let's go. Another horse sign, where to go? Okay, I'm returning to camp for dropping off the items I got because I need to clear out the chest so that the zone resets. So I have bunch of items in my inventory actually. Then I need to heal myself up also. That's another reason. Healing myself is quite important because I don't have my support stuff with me. So going into zones with low health is super deadly because the tombs that provide you with signs might be trapped. They can spawn 2 or more enemies around them and they will drain your HP like crazy. So if you don't have healing items or the healer stuff or healer class, you might die in a pinch. And then there are some weird players who often gathers all the enemies behind them and lure them to you and run away. That way suddenly a huge mob is attacking you and you can't even see the individual ones. There were some times when I didn't even manage to distinguish that there were 2 enemies because they were overlapping and I thought that I will get hit by one and the damage will be negligible. I will be able to heal myself up quite easily, but I suddenly figured that my HP was draining super fast. Then I was able to determine that actually there were 2 or more of them and they overlapped themselves super nicely, so they were indistinguishable that how much enemies were there actually. So that's another issue. I don't know any way to visually distinguish enemy numbers when a mob is following you, so I have no idea how to do that. Now let's do this one. Okay, I can get 1 reputation, but 2 of them will go out. Okay, let's take this one in. Wow, I'm super far behind. I need at least 600 points for the shoulder backpack. I am only at 360, so that's bad. Okay, can I complete the tomb today? Okay, let's get back to my camp and drop off the items I got. Opening up the flask.